Hello. This is Kashindi Andreas, as you may know, and I'm the host for the Namdin's Infotainment YouTube channel, where we learn first and foremost about our health. Number two, we learn about how to build a business that can pay you money on a monthly basis without really doing much. Okay. And when I talk about a business that can pay you money on a monthly basis, we mean that you can actually make a lot of money. Okay. It depends on how much you want to make actually. If you want to make $100,000, 100,000 Namibia dollars, or 100,000 US dollars, or 100,000 pounds, you can do it. If you want 10,000 pounds, you can do it. If you want 10,000 Namibia dollars, you can do it. If you want 5,000 Namibia dollars, you can do it. If you want 5,000 US dollars, you can do that on a monthly basis. So that's the business that we are talking about. So if you want to find out more about that, then talk to me, okay? My number is 081. Okay, let me start with the international code. It's +264 +264 okay. So what do I want to talk to you about today? One of the other things that we do in this on this YouTube channel, we encourage people on how to take life seriously. We encourage you on how to build a business. We encourage you on how to live healthy, how to live a healthy lifestyle, how to prevent yourself from getting sick, and how to prevent yourself from doing so many things that might not be good for you. All right. So now today, the objective of this video is basically to talk to you about challenges that may come, finding you building a business, or finding you studying if you're a student, or finding you working if you're a worker, you have a job, or finding you basically just anywhere in your marriage if you're married. In other relationships, if you have family members, if you have people who are in your life, friends and family, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I want to talk to you about that because it's very, very challenging. We live in very, very challenging times, and these challenging times require that you have a certain mindset, because everything, success or failure, when I say everything, I mean success or failure, in everything that you do or anything that you do, depends on the type of attitude that you have. If your attitude is wrong, then you will find that it's going to be very difficult for you to. If your attitude is wrong or is negative, it will be very difficult for you to succeed in anything, really. Okay, if you're a student and you think you're going to fail and you think you're not going to make it, that actually becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, as we put it academically. So it's one of those things. Like, attitude is one of the greatest things or aspects of our lives which makes or breaks us. Okay, so it's very, very important for us to understand that attitude is one of the key things that we have in our lives, or that we show in our lives, and it depends on that you can succeed or you fail. All right. So now, the greatest measure of a man is during the times of difficulty and turbulence. I'm talking of the time of COVID that we had. We had a COVID pandemic. Whether it's a real pandemic or not, that's not up to me to decide, but it's up to you to decide how it was for you. And a lot of people lost business because during COVID time, a lot of things didn't happen how they used to happen. So there was what they called a new normal. And because of that, some people went out of business. Now, as I'm standing here, I've been building my business for a few years. And during COVID, of course, every business was affected one way or another, whether it's positively or negatively. But during COVID, I still continued to make money and to make a lot of money from my business. So it was my business was affected a little bit, okay, which means that the income that I was making before COVID was a little higher than the one I'm making now, and the one I was making during COVID time. But the whole point is that I did not go out of business. I did not lose my business completely. I did not lose my livelihood. I did not lose my income completely. It just reduced with a few percentage. But at the end of the day, I continued making money from the business. And the sweetest thing about the business that I do is that during COVID, 2020, 2021, and up to today, 2022, as I'm recording this now, I'm in October the 9th November the 9th, 2022. So up to today, as I'm talking to you today, I'm still making money on a monthly basis. In fact, I just got paid, was it 2-3 days ago? Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, I got paid last Monday. Today is Wednesday. I just got paid 3 days ago, okay, from my business. And now, during 2020, 2021, 2022, I have not been doing anything much really in this business. And that is why I thank God for this business opportunity, because if it were not for that, I don't know where I'll be today. Okay, those of you who do not know my story, I was a school teacher. I resigned about 7 years ago. In fact, before I resigned, I built the business to a point that I was making over 4 times what a teacher with a degree at high school in Namibia gets paid. I was making over 4 times what my salary as a school teacher was then. All right? And that's what showed me that this business works. I didn't listen to negative people who don't know about the business, who have never been in it. I went in it saying, I have to put it to a test myself and make sure that if it's really true for those people who are telling me that it works, it should work for me. And if it works for me, then I will know for sure that nobody lied to me, because I'm now making the money. So up to now, I'm still making good money, and I'm happy about that. Now, during times of turbulence, you might feel alone. And that's very, very true, because a lot of people feel alone, feel lonely. You'll be abandoned by friends. I've lost a few acquaintances, a few family members who died of COVID. I've lost a few friends who died of COVID-19, for example. I've had family members who had the same business. I've shown them the same business, and they started, and eventually today they don't have any business. I have friends who had this business. I have business partners who also lost out during the time of COVID. But what I'm saying is that the truest measure of a man, or a lady for that matter, is during times of turbulence, during times of trial, okay? When things are not going well, that is when you see the true color of people, okay? That is why a lot of people who were part of this business, they were making money, they were excited and everything. When COVID hit, they saw that the money wasn't the same. Some of them just got negative, others left the business, others are now just doing whatever else they can do. Because that was the times of trials, okay? When you are being tried, it's better to hold on to what you know and to hold on to what works, and push and push and push until you succeed. So that is what I wanted to talk to you about today. So if you are in business, push through. Try your best to just do the best you can, okay? Don't give up. Giving up is no option for me. I don't give up so easily, all right? Things can happen to me. People can do things to me, but giving up is just not an option for me, all right? So that is why we are here now, okay? And I don't know what people are saying about COVID. I haven't been listening to the news or whatever, but I don't know whether there is still COVID or not, okay? So whatever it is that is there or that's not there, I don't really care. What I care about is I want to reach out to so many people, to as many people as possible, to invite them to come, and I show them this wonderful opportunity that I have to share. And I show them how to do it. I train them on every aspect of this business, because I've educated myself. I was taught by people. I was mentored by rich people, guys who are making millions of dollars on a monthly basis in this business. And I have all the knowledge, I have all the equipment, I have everything that you need, basically. So I'll just need to show you if you're interested in knowing more about this business. Okay, so find out more from me, and I will be happy to help you to get started in this business. So with those few words, I just want to wish you all Godspeed, and just to tell you that everything will be fine if you can believe that you can do this. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to have an attitude, a mental attitude that says that says you believe that you can. Because if you don't believe you can, you won't be able to do anything. All right. So with those few words, I remain Kashindi Andreas, and I'm the host for the Namdin's Infotainment YouTube channel, and I am recording this video to encourage each and every person who might get hold of it. So if you're already in business, push, continue pushing. Go back to the basics, the things that you were taught in this business that worked for you. Go back to those things and do them. Do meetings if you have to do meetings. Call people if you have to call people. Market the business opportunity, market the products that we have. Do everything that we're supposed to do and continue being excited, and life will be just better than it is at the moment. So all the best of Godspeed. My number is +264 37600041. Okay, that is my number. Okay, and I sign off from the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek. Take care then. Bye-bye.